following is an exclusive presentation of Jessup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
World famous. The world famous Butch and Bob Show.
6 minutes after 8 o'clock, Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup, world famous Butch and Bob Show for this Friday morning, the 19th day of February. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning.
How you doing? Long meeting last night?
I'm here, man.
Yeah, long meeting last night. We won't go into that, but we do have a guest. Who do we have, Bob?
Christy Carter's here to talk about a father-daughter purity ball.
Christy Carter, good morning.
Good morning, guys. How are y'all in Wayne County? How are you?
We're doing fine. Christy, tell us what's going on. You've been on here before on the Butch and Bob Show with the Purity Ball. Tell us the details once again, in case folks hadn't heard about it.
Absolutely. We would love for the whole community to come out and celebrate with us on Saturday, March 13th from 6:30 p.m. to 9 o'clock. It will be the 21st annual Father-Daughter Purity Ball. The Father-Daughter Purity Ball is actually through Skylark. We have a teen initiative program called Braveheart. And for 21 years, Braveheart, the teen initiative program, has been putting on a Father-Daughter Purity Ball. And it takes place at Jekyll Island's Convention Center. Like I said, on Saturday, March 13th of this year, 6:30 p.m. till 9 p.m., and it's an event where dads and daughters or granddaddies and granddaughters or girls that don't have a father figure in their life and their uncle or somebody would like to take them, they're more than welcome to attend this dance. And we would trying to get some people to come out and register. Today is our last day for early bird registration to save money. So you definitely want to register today.
Okay.
It's you can
How do you register?
Yeah, you can go to goldenislepurityball.com, Golden Isles with an S, purityball.com, and register. There's variety. You can bring your daughter, and you can bring, as many other daughters as you can. I know my husband, he's taken all three of ours each year, and we have one going this year, the last one. And then I heard that he wants to take them all the next year if he can gather them all together. So you can bring as many daughters as you want. So the ages are age 9 and up. So the minimum age is 9.
Okay.
And the reason why we say 9 is there is a rose ceremony, and it's basically it's a time where girls take a purity promise in front of their fathers, and the dads are there to take a charge to continue raising their daughters in a godly way, and just to encourage them and letting them know they're worthy to save and wait for marriage.
Okay.
We have tickets right now are $65 per couple and $25 for each additional daughter. And like I said, that's goldenislepurityball.com to get your tickets there. And then our standard rate is going to go up after today's date, and it'll go up to $75 and $30 for each additional daughter. So you definitely want to get on now, register now.
All right, the Purity Ball, once again, the date is when?
It's Saturday, March 13th.
And it's taking place where?
Jekyll Island Convention Center.
All right, so you'll have fathers and daughters from all this area there?
Yes, we have a lot of folks come from Jessup. They are coming from Folkston. They're coming from White Oak, Jacksonville even. And then, in Glenn County, there's folks there, even McIntosh. So we're reaching all kinds of folks in our circle area.
Okay. So what can the dads and the daughters expect at the ball? Let's say they're walking in the door. What can they expect for the evening?
Okay, well, I'm going to give a tease. Literally, the red carpet will be rolled out for all of these girls and their dads. We'll have a nice entranceway. We're going to give them a big wow factor this year. I'm super excited to help on it this year. So we've even got new branding. We've raised the bar. The inside decorations are going to be phenomenal. I can't wait for people. I can't tell you the secret of that, so you have to register and attend to find out more. But let's say you come in the door, you get registered, you'll get a dinner, a nice dinner, and then there'll be a pre-dinner meal etiquette demo, which is new. There'll be ballroom dance instruction. and then a white rose for each daughter at the ceremony. And then the dads will receive a special gift. And the daughters will also this year receive a very special gift from Pillow Grace. And that's a big secret, but the girls are going to love it. And then we're adding door prizes this year. So I do want to share, Butch and Bob, that we do have scholarships available. So if there is somebody that really wants to attend and you know it and they need a scholarship, they can just email me, Christy at helloskylark.com. That's CHRISTY at helloskylark.com, and I can get you set up for that.
All right. And so the event itself is going to be all evening long. What kind of safety protocols with the current situation will be happening there?
Absolutely. We have COVID precautions. We had to turn in a big sheet on that. So hand sanitizer stations will be everywhere. We'll have temperature checks. We'll have masks available. Masks are thoroughly encouraged. And we have the tables this year will be spread out where there'll be 4 to a table. They're big 72-inch round tables, so there's only 4 at a table. And the room has been expanded to accommodate. Our goal is to have 250 couples, and the convention center is on board, and they're taking all kinds of precautions too. So are we.
Okay. And so, once again, if a father or daughter out there is interested in finding out more about this father-daughter purity ball, how do they do it?
Yes, go to Golden Isles. GoldenIslesPurityBall.com. I want to make sure I'm saying that right. Yes, GoldenIslesPurityBall.com, and that's with an S.
Okay. Isles with an S. Okay. And who is behind this? Who is putting this on the purpose?
It's Skylark is the organization that it's under, but Skylark started Braveheart Teen Initiative, which is a teen program which we go into the schools for abstinence programs, and Patrick goes in there. He's been doing this. He's our executive director, Patrick Eads. He's been doing this for 28 years with Skylark, but this is the 21st year of the Braveheart Teen Initiative program, and it is one of the community involvement programs that we do under the Braveheart program. So that's basically who it's from, is Braveheart.
Okay. All right. Well, sounds good.
Yeah, I want to share the dress code. There is a dress code.
Yeah, everybody wants to know how to dress.
Yes. When I said the secret of the red carpet being rolled out, I definitely want to share a secret here. Girls listening, if they're on the way to school, or moms listening, we would love for the girls to wear their best dress or their favorite dress. Don't go out and buy one. Just wear your favorite or best dress you have, unless you want to go buy one. And then I know there's some great shops around here in Wayne County to shop in, a lot downtown and all around, so give your local businesses some shopping there. And then dads, the minimum coat and tie. Now, some dads will go all out and wear tux, but don't let that alarm anybody. Definitely coat and tie minimum. It is a special occasion. Pictures will be taken. Swag gifts will be given out. It's just going to be the bar is going to be raised this year, and it's going to be so much fun that it's going to be the talk of the town.
Okay, well, good.
I want to thank our sponsors.
Go right ahead.
Absolutely. You can't do anything without wonderful sponsors, right?
That's right.
So we want to thank Adelaide's Paint and Decor, Beachview Event Rentals and Design, an anonymous person definitely focusing on this cause, Fierce Strategy and Creative, Christina's Dance World, The Rose and Vine, Pillow Grace Project, Polish Payton Etiquette Essentials, and a shout out to our local sponsor, Carter Group Real Estate.
Okay. Anything else that you'd like to say about the Father-Daughter Purity Ball coming up in March?
You better register before the day ends to save some money. Definitely. Early bird rate. Like I said, early bird registration ends today. Do take a look at the website, everybody listening. It's a great, fun website with a countdown on there. And it's just going to be a phenomenal, memorable evening for dads and daughters. Spend time with your daughter. In today's world, Now's the best time ever to get that quality time in with your daughter. Get away from electronics, just have some good old time.
All right. Well, sounds good.
Yeah. See y'all there. Register early.
All right. Well, You take care, and good luck with the Purity Ball.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Bye-bye, Christy.
Bye.
All right. More of the world-famous Butch and Bob Show in a moment right here on WIFO-FM.
Take a step forward in the right direction in 2021 with a new career. Contact us here at WIFO-FM and WLOP-AM about our current openings for account executives, full-time or part-time. You will be trained to offer local businesses effective radio and digital advertising and marketing solutions. Salary plus commission. Call or text us to set up an interview at 912-427-3711. 912-427-3711. That's 912-427-3711. Call between 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday and ask for Mr. Hubbard. Text us anytime. Begin the new year with a new career with WIFO and WLOP Radio. Jessup Broadcasting, an equal opportunity employer. Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO, 105.5 FM in Jessup. And Bob, we just received this text in from the Wayne County FFA. Text message we just received in from the Wayne County FFA. It says, over the past few weeks, the students have been showing out. The following are just a few of our results. And this is with the Wayne County FFA. It says they've been, competing in different events. And it says the Environmental Natural Resources team of the Wayne County FFA, the Environmental Natural Resources team, won first place area. So won first place for the area. I don't know what the area is, but they won first place with the team, the Environmental Natural Resources team of the Wayne County FFA, first place in their competition with Paul Purcell, Luke Hendricks, Caden Priest, Hayden Beasley, and Peyton Williams. And the lawnmower driving and maintenance, first place went to Caleb Watson. And instead of being called a region or whatever, it's called area. So lawnmower driving and maintenance, first place Caleb Watson with the FFA. And tractor driving and maintenance, second place area to Kyle Ellis. This is all with the Wayne County FFA. And the agricultural technology and equipment ID, first place area, Lance Dawson, Maddox Murphy, Jordan Teston, and Alex Barthelmus. Okay? And then fruit production proficiency, first place area to Luke Hendricks. All this with the Wayne County FFA. Agricultural fabrication, first place to Hunter Yeomans. Congratulations to all. The FFA students here in Wayne County doing great in area-wide competition in all those and all those competitions, Bob. That's super.
It's good news.
Good news. Way to go, FFA. Very popular. A lot of kids involved with that. Teaches them great skills, and just congratulations to all those students and to all the adults that were involved in helping them learn their skills and helping them out with the FFA. So, congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right. Well, Bob, we'll find out whether we've got a baseball game today. You said they had the tarp over the field. Wayne County's supposed to be playing Jeff Davis at 6 at Howard Bo Warren Field. The field's wet. I think by 6 o'clock the rain will stop. It'll still be cloudy. I guess it'll just be according to how soaked the field is.
Depends on how much rain it can take. Like I said, it drains pretty well. They got a tarp on it, so Coach McDonald said they'll go out around 1:30, 2 o'clock, make the decision. I said Jeff Davis needs to know so they don't waste the trip. Right.
Yeah.
So we'll let everybody know. Hopefully we'll have baseball this afternoon.
All right. Now, we encourage you to get out there and support the Jackets. If you can, if the game is played, we'll have it for you right here on 105.5 FM. And we'll also have the game for you around the world on our website at bigdogcountry.com. And tomorrow's game is Lee County.
2:30.
2:30. It'll definitely be sunny tomorrow. Cool, but sunny.
I should be able to get tomorrow's game in without a problem.
Yeah, so 2:30 tomorrow, and that game can be heard right here on 105.5 FM and around the world on our website at bigdogcountry.com. You just click on live stream. So we encourage you to get out there to Howard Bo Warren Field and enjoy watching the 2021 Wayne County baseball team.
Where's the basketball team? Safe trip. They're probably on their way again early. The Warner Robins playing the consolation games. Girls play where at 3:30. The boys play Coffee at 5:30. Again, looking for a 3 or 4 seed, hopefully a 3 seed, which will be a little bit better than a 4 seed.
Yeah.
4 seed knows you're playing a 1 seed in round 1 of the state tournament, which isn't fun.
So which team is playing what now?
Girls play Ware at 3:30 at Warner Robins. Boys play Coffee at 5:30 at Warner Robins.
Okay.
The winners get the 3 seed. The losers get the 4 seed. State bracket will be out this weekend. We'll have destinations and times who Wayne County plays in the first round of state tournament next week here on Monday's Sportscast. But they will not host because only 1 and 2 seeds host.
Okay.
So they're definitely on the road next week.
Yeah, somewhere on the road next week. Just according if they're going to play a number 2 seed or number 1 seed.
32 teams enter, 1 wins. So basketball season headed to the playoffs. And like I said, had a football playoffs, state champions. Basketball is close to being state champions. Baseball, hopefully they'll get their season in and have that same result, which they didn't have last year. I heard that Long County had to shut their program down for 14 days because they had a breakout of COVID over there. So they're expected to have one of their best teams ever, but they've shut it down for 14 days, so they're going to miss 2 weeks of baseball. Because of COVID.
Wow. Had a breakout over across the river there, huh?
So you just don't ever know. Get a knock on wood, hope for the best.
Got to be careful. No doubt about that. Keep those safety protocols going on. Don't slack off.
It's still out there. So.
Yeah, it'll be here for a while. So, just keep those safety protocols. We all know what they are. We've been hearing them now for almost a year. So just keep following those and do our best to try to stay safe as much as we can.
Getting close to the time where they shut everything down. So almost a year ago to the day, they've shut it all down.
Yeah, March of last year is when things started kicking in.
Yeah.
All right. What else is going on, Bobby? I know you went to the county meeting last night. Still division there on whether we should have a chairman of the county or not, and who the chairman's going to be elected, and all that kind of stuff.
I mean, I listened to the conversation. I don't understand it. I said, like I said, James Thomas said, countywide chairman, that's a paid position. Lowest paid salary is $90,000. Highest paid salary is $300,000. What, I don't understand since 1962, the board elects the chairman. They do it at the school board. They do it at the city. The mayor. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. So I just don't understand what the debate is. I try to listen. I don't understand it. If we want to vote on something, like I said before, let's the county vote on what the millage rate is. Let's do that. Let's have a countywide vote on what the millage rate is. Save our taxpayers.
Yeah, I can see the county.
Right.
That's what we elect our officials for.
Exactly. You elect these people to do a job. Like Bill Belichick says, do your job. Why? It just seems like an ego thing. They say it's not what it is. If they want their gavel, give everybody a gavel. Let them all have a gavel to take home and put on their wall. I just don't. I can't understand.
Did they used to years ago? Did they? It seemed like they rotated.
They did rotate.
They did rotate.
Right,
there was a new chairman every single year.
Right.
All 5 districts of Wayne County knew that they were going to have a chairman.
Right.
But that hasn't happened in a few years, and I guess you've got a couple of
it's obvious.
county council.
Like I said, when you got a 3-2 vote on everything, the animosities between the 3 and the 2 is just not good. That's the common theme in the county board. But Herschel Harris said it best last night. Everybody could decide what's going to happen in a year and a half. Because in a year and a half, everybody's got to run for re-election or not run for re-election, and people Wayne County will decide then who the chairman is, who the commissioners will be. So why not just wait then? So I just don't understand. Like I said, I've been in these meetings, hear the conversations, and I said Mike Roberts got frustrated, walked out the door. He had somebody in his church gave us a piece of paper and said everything's going to be all right. So he had that at the meeting last night. So at least somebody in church is praying for him. So I don't get it. Like I said, if you want to, I said it before, I'll say it again. If you want the county to vote on something, let's vote on what the millage rate is. When they jacked your millage up 5 mills, let's all vote for that. We'll lower that. That's not how it works. You have elections. Why they can't decide on it. I just don't see it as a big issue who the chairman is. I know it's a little, like I said, they all get a gavel at the end of the year, whatever. But, that's why they have items with commissioners. Yeah. If something's not going right with the chairman, under items with commissioners, you can say what you want to say. That happens at every board meeting. School board meetings have items with board members. City commissioners, items with commissioners. So if you have anything you want to say, there's your time to say it.
Okay.
So I don't understand why it's so important who the chairman is. The chairman just runs the meetings. That's it. But the animosity between the 3 and the 2, I mean, it's like I joke all the time. Go to Vegas, bet on 3-2 votes, and commission going to ching. You know, last night, winner, chicken dinner again.
Well, at least we had a 4-1 vote and a 5-0 vote last night on those authorities. Yeah. You know, there's some areas that they agree on, but when it comes to a lot of the inner workings and the personal stuff in there, they seem to have some situations. But there's other areas that they do have the 4-1 and 5-0 votes on.
You can see why the animosity is there, though. Like I said, they called the GBI in, made accusations, nothing was proven. It's just, you know, there's a majority and there's a minority. Like I said, sometimes Mike Roberts flips, and then they're the majority. But that doesn't happen very often. But again, in a year and a half, wake up, smell the coffee, people, get ready, go vote, you know, and decide who you agree with.
Well, that's what happened after the, taxes were raised so high. There were, those special elections and things changed a little bit. And then people will be able to decide in a year and a half of the next election whether they like the direction or not. But I'm glad to see there are areas that they agree on. Those are two important authorities that they voted on last night that will move Wayne County forward in the right direction in certain of those projects.
I just don't see why the county would vote for a chairman, like I said, and it cost the taxpayers money. I don't understand, because that's a paid position. Other counties have it. That person's paid. They have their own vehicle. They get paid a salary. And like I said, if you did that to Wayne County, it would add another commissioner. You could possibly have a 3-3 vote. And so who would break the tie?
Yeah.
So I don't understand it. I listen. I try to keep an open mind, but I don't think it's that big of an issue. There's more important issues, bigger fish to fry than who the countywide chairman is. All they do is run the meetings.
Well, maybe they've moved past that now after this meeting, and they'll stick to business from now on because they voted on it. It's where it is, and so hopefully in the next few meetings that particular subject will be dropped and move on to other issues that affect Wayne Countyans. Just like they did last night when they did this 2 votes. I mean, there's a lot of business that the county commissioners have to take a look at each meeting and vote on and talk about and debate. But as anything, when you get personalities involved, sometimes there's friction, conflict.
It's been on friction and conflict for quite some time. It's just it just
see
gets
it on
old.
boards, you see it in families, you see it at work, you see it everywhere. When you see it everywhere, and you just have to learn. You got to learn to get along, and try to move on.
I've harped on it from day one. I'll keep on harping it. Consolidation is the way to go. You know, you see Odoms, you can't find anybody to run for political office because they don't need it. I mean, put Representative Odom and scriven on the county board, one law enforcement, one county government, one bill. Let's move forward. I'll keep on harping it. Maybe somebody out there will start listening, but consolidation is the way to go.
Well, people would have to give up their position, power, and authority, and stuff like that.
They can't find anybody to run. They had to beg somebody to run for the city council in Odom.
Well, there's only a few hundred people there in the town, Bob.
That's why they don't. That's why they don't need their city council. Put a representative
they need a city
Odom
council. There's a lot of things they do down there.
One county government could handle it. One law enforcement, consolidate everything, save money. It's a savings. I'll keep on preaching. Maybe somebody will pick it up and start listening, but that's the way to go. If you want to move this county forward, consolidation is the way to go.
Well, I think that will happen when baseball starts in August and football starts in February.
Yeah, that's going to happen,
it's
too.
It's not going to happen.
That's going to happen. This year ain't baseball weather, I can promise you that. This reminds me of Earl Campbell running in the mud in football. I mean, that's
all right, Bob. I hope this has been good therapy for you. The Butch and Bob Show, getting this off your chest. Christy can see that you were all tensed up. She was trying to loosen your shoulders up a little bit.
It's been a long week.
All right, well, Bob.
It's been a long 3.5 years with the county commission. I know that. So, like I said, but I'm winning a lot of money. Vegas is paying off that 3-2 vet, so it's a chain.
You did have a county commissioner who did agree with you, Bob. It says, I agree with you, Bob. Ralph, consolidation, yes, Ralph.
There you go.
So you got one commissioner on board. Ralph Hickox. All right. Take care, Bob. Have a good day. All right, the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by O'Quinn & Associates, Country Financial, by Murphy Builder Supply, also brought to you by Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, and brought to you by First Southern Bank.
The world famous Butch and Bob Show.